Now I use many different types of chopping boards in my day-to-day uses. I have 2 wooden ones here, as you can see, but I also use plastic ones as well. But personally, when it comes to chopping boards, you just can't go wrong with the wooden ones. But you do have to look after them too. So as my first tip for cleaning chopping boards, now if you're like me, you chop up a lot of garlic, you chop up a lot of onions, and what that actually does is leave a smell on the chopping board. So it does smell like garlic or it does smell like onions. So the best way to remove the smells from the chopping board is just grab some table salt. Let's make a little pile just there. And we're gonna use half a lemon. So we're just gonna wet that up a little bit. Just drip some of the lemon on to the salt. Now we're just using the salt as an abrasive. So we're just gonna put the lemon on and we're just gonna rub that all around the chopping board, just in a circular motion, just like so. And what this is gonna do is the salt's gonna help push the lemon into the chopping board, which will remove the smell of whatever you've been using, whether it be, say, garlic or onions. So it's gonna put that all in, and just grabbing some paper towel, we're just gonna rub it down and just dry it like so, just with a paper towel. And it's that simple. And yep, that's a lovely smelling chopping board once again. Now cleaning them with the lemon and the salt will also remove a lot of the bacteria. But you know what? There's an even better way to remove the bacteria. And for that, we're gonna use an everyday household item, and that's white vinegar. So we're just gonna simply pour a bit of the vinegar onto the board, just like so. Now I've seen around the internet, people recommending that you use watered down bleach to sanitize the board. Now look at it this way. Do you really want to use a harsh chemical on something that your food is gonna be touching? Now bleach is an incredibly harsh chemical, so I don't care how much you dilute it down. There is no point using it when you can use something like vinegar, which you put on food anyway, and does exactly the same job. So please stay away from the bleach and just use the stuff that does exactly the same job, but doesn't have all the harsh chemicals inside of it. Okay, so once done, we're just gonna let that air dry. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna prevent any buildup of bacteria forming on your chopping board. So you can be rest assured there's not gonna be any leftover E. coli, staphylococcus, or any nasty germs on the board that may have been transferred there when you're chopping up, say, some red meat. Now you probably wonder, how often should you do this? Well, they say you do it once a month. Me personally, because I use them a lot, I like to do it once a week just to be on the safe side. But keep in mind, you also want to wash them daily after each use. So I hope those handy hints helped you out. Please do me a huge favor by giving this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. And I'll see you next time for another delicious or informative video.